Welcome to Royal Court, the show where pop culture royalty compete for a spot on my trusted council. I am your host and queen, Lady Brittany of House Broski, and today I'm joined by internet sensation Bretman Rock. Please welcome Lord Bretman.
Yeah. Thank you for that amazing introduction, Your Highness.
Yeah, exactly.
I really wish I was Your Highness.
What, are you not?
Not right now, girl. It hasn't hit yet.
But you came corseted.
Yes, girl.
Sucked.
She's in.
Well, the journey was long and hard, and I'm glad you made it in.
We're here.
Well, I'm here to put you to the test if you can join my royal court. Do you agree to the challenge?
I've never failed a test in my life, so is the test ready for me?
Is the challenge lying? Because I think you're lying.
I've never failed a test.
Well, without further ado, let the trial begin.
Oh my god. Hold on. Wait, that was so intense. Hold on.
Lord Bretman, you are gay.
As fuck.
Why?
Girl, I am gay because honestly it was my destiny. Well, my grandmother had 7 gay kids. Girl, like,
That's crazy.
yeah. Well, not 7 gay kids, 7 great gay grandkids. So I was never like really like
You didn't have a
something
chance.
new. So I also never came out because my grandmother was like, "You gay?" So yeah, I think why am I gay? Because my grandma.
It is public knowledge that you raise chickens amongst other animals.
Mm-hmm.
Do you only have hens or do you keep cocks around you too?
I have hens and cocks, but I like to keep the cocks at a minimum. Not too many cocks, girl, because they be cockadoodling. But yeah, they said I can only have 20 chickens, the HOA.
The way you maxed out 20?
Yeah, girl, I have 44. I mean, HOA, if you're watching this, I only have 20.
HOA, no more than 20.
Yes. And to my neighbors watching this, stop giving me fucking chickens, girl, because you already know I'm not going to say no. I just adopted a new one. Sorry, 45. It's a legless one. I cannot wait to make it choose.
You gotta...
Somebody DM'd me and was like, bitch, my chicken lost its legs. Do you want to adopt it? I feel like you could give him a better life. And I'm like thinking like, damn, do I microwave like a fork and then like I just attach it to him? Like I'm thinking how I'm gonna make
You're
these
welding in your garage?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm calling him Uno.
I love...
Because he got Uno leg, he got 1 leg.
You were the first openly gay man on the cover of Playboy, yes or no?
Rumor has it. I mean,
Is it not true?
wasn't Hugh Hefner a cover too? I'm like, girl, nobody knew if he was fucking gay. I feel like if I was a gay old white man, I would want like
You'd be
dolls
sucking.
around me all the time to feel the fantasy.
And,
like,
but they do keep dolls around them. That's
yeah,
like a common...
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, Hugh, you're giving me Trixie
Hugh,
Mattel.
Hugh, it's giving blocked brows.
Yes, giving that, literally. No, but yes, I was, I guess, the first openly out.
What was the creative inspiration behind the 9th chapter of your memoir titled My Fat Puss and Butch Body?
Gosh, what is that even, what was that chapter about? I don't recall, but what the fuck was that chapter about? Oh, it was talking about my non-binariness, actually. And it's crazy because my co-writer for the book, Dibs, they are also a lesbian, part of the LGBTQ community.
Loving it.
And so we were thinking about the title, and then she was like, we should just call it Fat Puss and Butch Bod, because because I was like a gay man, and she was obviously a butch. And she was like, oh my God, we should just make it about us, because it is talking about like non-binariness.
Yeah.
And that is very much me. Like I have a fat puss and a butch bod.
And what about it?
And what about it?
And you bitches are mad.
Literally.
You lost your virginity at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
What Disney ride best describes your whole? Splash Mountain? Small World? 7 Dwarves Mine Train? Haunted Mansion? The options are endless, truly.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Walt Disney just rolled in his
I know.
grave.
No, because when you brought that back, I like literally my whole
Feeling the rush at Disneyland.
Fuck the rides. I honestly think my hole is more of like the churro stand.
Okay,
Because
sweet.
that's where I met him. Sweet, long, the line is long.
The line's long.
Everyone
sweaty.
tells you about it.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about it.
Okay.
That's where I met him actually. Let me give you a backstory. So it was VidCon days. And VidCon was right next to Anaheim.
Uh-huh.
And they had an event in there. And I went off from the group because I was like, girl, this is so fucking boring. Like, y'all really think you're so famous? Because they were like,
No, they
and I'm
treat
like,
it like
nobody's
it's the Met
looking at
Gala.
us, y'all. Like, anyways.
girl.
So I was like, I want to try this churro, girls. I was at the churro stand, and the next thing I know, somebody was like, are you Baby Rock?
Not a fan.
I was like, yeah, it was a fan. He asked me for a photo, and I was like, damn, that boy was so fucking cute. I didn't think much about it because I was like, I think he was just probably for the girlfriend. It was
Right.
always for the girlfriend.
Right. My girlfriend loves you.
Oh,
You're
wait.
lying, by the way.
I'm like, just say you want me. Like, and then we went back to our hotels that night, and on a little app, it was like 70 feet away. And he sent me a picture, and I'm like, this is the boy from the churro stand. And by 11:30, he was negative 9 inches away.
And what about it?
And
what
about
questions
it?
do
And I
y'all have?
will motherfucking do it again, bitch.
And it was the most magical place on earth.
I like it. Oh boy, girl. It was giving hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's a brand new day. What you waiting for?
No problem.
Stop.
Which was more important to history? The Roman Empire or Roman's revenge?
Roman's revenge.
I agree.
Are you kidding me?
I agree.
Who's Roman Empire? Who the fuck? What did the Romans ever even do?
Not a lot.
Besides the font.
No. Roman, comma, Times New.
Yeah, Roman numeral?
That's a great drag name.
Like how many? Literally.
Times New Roman.
Times New Roman.
Cute.
Oh my god, times. Ooh.
Do you ever wish you could smoke a blunt with your chickens?
Like, what do you mean? Like, am I hotboxing them or am I like passing them the joint?
Okay, well, 45 kind of complicates it. I was thinking more
Cause
of
bitch,
like,
by the time it gets to me, I'm like, where the fuck did the blunt go?
you're mad.
I'm like, girl, how y'all all took 3 hits?
Kakiana.
Kakiana.
Now, could you
Yes,
tell
my
Broski
first
Nation,
chicken.
yes, who is Miss Kakiana?
Kakiana, if you're watching, where's the camera?
Anywhere.
Oh, Kakiana, if you're watching this, hey boo. He watches all my things. Kakiana is my first chicken ever. Not me blushing while I'm talking about it. I love
Have you
my chickens,
considered
y'all.
you have a mental illness?
Considered? Girl, it's not a consideration.
Diagnosed.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
It's a fact. Yeah, actually, the doctor said that when I was born. He was like, it's gay and he has mental illness. It's a gay with mental illness.
You grew up loving and watching beauty pageants. So if you were to participate in a Broski Nation beauty pageant, what would the talent section be?
Is this the part where you asked me about my secret talents?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, because I've been waiting for this. I really thought this was one of the first questions. I really feel like I would change the world if I showed them my secret talent, which is farting with my throat, Brittany.
Yep.
And I would like to showcase my talents
Please,
here today.
in whatever camera you so choose. It's gonna make me gag.
There's different noises and it's different each time.
Okay.
That one was a fart.
That one was wet.
That one was extra wet. Yeah.
That one was Taco Bell Popeyes.
Yeah, that's how I queef, actually.
Is it true that you can deadlift over 400 pounds?
Yeah. Lightweight, girl. Lightweight. I could probably deadlift 5 now.
We can try it out with me later. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll test it out. True or false? Your grandma's
False.
pussy is cursed.
Yes, that's why I have 7 gay fucking cousins, bitch. She had 7 kids, and each one of them all had a gay son or daughter.
The bloodline dies with y'all.
Literally, girl. And she loves us. Like, she loves her
yeah.
gays, girl. She raised us all, like, to be just very nice, kind, gay people, honestly, which I love.
Oh,
about
she's the
her.
drag mom.
Yeah.
She's
No,
the
she
drag
was
mom.
actually such a witch, too. Like, she was an albularia back home, which is, like, basically a shaman. I was always in charge of putting all her herbs outside in the sun.
cute.
And I would always get yelled at if the moon ever touched them. So I would always have to get them by 6 o'clock because if the moon touched her herbs, they're not good. Because she doesn't work with the moon. We're light workers.
That's great. Okay, I have a whole
girl.
question later about that. We'll get into that. My last question for you, Lord Bretman, is do it jiggle?
It folds. It folds.
Folds in half. Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Thank you, Bretman. You passed. Lord Bretman.
See.
In Broski Nation, I have fighting pits where I have beautiful naked men fight each other for my enjoyment. But I'm bored. I want my favorite Leo to help me pick the new gladiator, Leos versus Leos.
Okay.
So, we're gonna do a bracket a bracketed segment.
Okay.
And we're gonna pick the number one Leo
Are
gladiator.
these Leo celebrities?
It's half and half. You'll see. Here, you will pick in between these two. Here's number one. We have President Barack Obama and Aquaman.
Now, Jason, you know I love you, girl. Well, actually, I don't know if you know that.
Jason, I know you're watching.
But because Michelle Obama changed my life, so I'm gonna have to go with Obama. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Even though Jason is technically my neighbor.
Okay, here's tier 2. Just rip it. Just rip it. Kylie Jenner versus Whitney
Immediately.
Houston. Yeah.
Amy, I'm sorry. Like,
I mean, but it's not hard.
we live for you though, Miss Kylie.
Now, these are not real Leos. They're just Leos. The
Is
Lion
this
King.
Scar? Ooh, I would have to do Scar. Only because I could relate to Scar. I definitely want to push some of my sister's baby fathers into running buffaloes. Sometimes.
Never to be seen again.
Yeah, so in a way, I'm only picking Scar because I could relate to pushing a father.
Okay, next.
Oh my god, wait!
What questions do you have about this picture?
Brittany.
The way we dove into the published book for this image. This
Girl.
image.
Wait, hold on.
So that's actually gonna be my favorite Leo.
Hold on, because that caught me off guard actually. I would say, is it this Leo at this moment in his life?
I
Or
would
is
say
it
yes.
this?
I would say,
I would still pick me, honestly. I would still pick me.
Obama versus Whitney Houston. Who's the most Leo? Whitney? I'm saying.
I mean, look at her picture too. Like that big hair
Everything.
is a Leo.
Everything.
And she's just like a star. Like, oh, she's such a Leo.
Everything. Okay, Scar versus. And if you think about it, these are two versions of you.
This is just me animated,
Yep.
honestly. I will never forgive y'all for this. I would just put Scar because I don't want the internet coming for me saying that I would ever compare myself to Whitney Houston.
Right.
Not that I would compare Scar to Whitney, because what the fuck?
No, they're both
This is just
steers.
such a random fucking list.
We're looking for the best gladiator. Be serious.
Can this be it?
Both? You want to take both?
Can this be my team?
We could do both. Okay, we have our gladiators. Thank you, Bretman.
But like, you know how like gladiators are in their horses? It'd be just lions, literally. Like,
Oh, I guess that's true.
Why didn't I never think of that? Like, just raise a bunch of lions to attack the other team.
Well, I think they did.
Did they?
That's like a famous Roman.
Oh, okay, work. Yeah, ate that, Victoria.
Bretman, you passed. Lord Bretman, you and I are what some would refer to as whores. We whore ourselves out to companies to promote a product. In Broski Nation, I have to sell products to keep mutton and meat on the table to keep myself fed.
Yes.
So I need your help selling certain products to Broski Nation so that we can stay rich.
Okay.
My first product is this chamber pot. So this is actually, when you percolate your coffee in the morning from your Keurig, this is actually what my ass is doing into this chamber pot. This is for $49.99 plus shipping and handling. So that's gonna be, thank you guys.
Oh, love. Oh.
Word!
Yes.
So now it's your turn.
Girl, why I gotta go so far in? We have this, you guys.
Okay, so now how would you style this?
How would I style this? I love the little curls that it comes with. They definitely use a beach waver. But what's before you is actually a Victorian children's toy. And the more modern ones of the what I like about them is that it like why is it getting louder? How do I turn it off? I love the multiple options that it comes in as well. Can we just, am I mic? If you could listen to this. So once the Victorian children heard this noise, they knew the bubonic plague was on the way.
That is actually historically accurate.
Yes.
Thank you, Bretman. That was fantastic.
Yeah, girl.
I require every member of my council to have a family crest. Seeing as you don't have one, I need you to draw one.
Yes.
I know you hate this bit. You don't want to draw.
No, I love drawing though.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, suck it up.
It's not gonna be good.
That's
but I'll
fine.
draw.
While you're drawing, I'm gonna ask you some questions. We're gonna have sleepover time. You talk extensively in your book
See?
about your relationship with gender expression.
Yes.
And I love what you put in here, the new standard of genderless beauty. Could you talk to me about that a little bit?
Did I say that I was the new standard of gender?
No, you said there is a new standard of genderless beauty, that we've kind of bypassed or surpassed this binary of like, this is what a man dresses like, this is what a woman dresses like. And how do you personally embody that?
The thing is, I feel like it, in a sense, yes, it's new to this generation, but I feel like non-binariness, especially for us native kids, it's always been around, because especially for some of our languages, we don't even have a he or she.
Right.
And I feel like I've always identified with non-binary even before I knew what that meant,
Right.
because my grandmother would always introduce me to people by being like, oh, this is my grandson, this is my handsome and beautiful grandson. Like, she'd tell people that. So I've always identified with both expression of what beautiful is on both genders. So I don't know where I was going with that, but yes.
No, hey, love it. I think it's such an interesting position you found yourself in, to like sort of be this spokesperson for it almost, which I don't know if you ever signed up for, but you kind of have it. And I think that you do such a beautiful job with your platform. I really do.
Aw, thank
And I know that
you.
you've inspired a lot of kids to be themselves. And that's such a hard thing to do, especially online.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Do you ever feel like you're performing as Bretman Rock? Like it's a character?
Good. Oh yeah, this is the part where it gets serious. Oh fuck, bitch. My heart is like literally pounding out of my chest. I don't know why.
As you're drawing chickens.
Do I feel like I perform as Bretman Rock? There are some days where I feel like I put him on. Cause, you know, don't we all
100%.
like, yes, I would say, yes, there are days where I feel like I put Bretman Rock on, but at the same time and on the same sentence and breath, this is also just me. Like, I'm just always like a silly goose. Like, I just say whatever the fuck is on my mind 24/7, but there are some days where like the last thing I want to fucking do is turn my phone on and turn the camera on and like tell them about my fucking chickens. But
Right.
not that I have to, but because I love what I do, I do it.
But there are those days, I 100% relate to that. Of like, it's not a character, like this is me. And that's why it's successful, is because it connects with people. But there are days where it's like, girl, I don't feel funny. Or like, I'm depressed.
And there are some days too, it's that, and whenever I have like imposter syndrome too, like that's sometimes where I'm like, oh fuck, I am Bretman Rock. Like, do you ever have like your
Yeah,
moments
heavy
where,
on
like,
that. Heavy on that.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have days too where I say, oh my God, I am Bretman Rock. You wrote a memoir at the young and tight age of 23.
Yes.
Was that something you always wanted to do, or you always knew you would do?
I feel like as a bitch that barely like wrote essays, good ones, I never thought I would be a writer or somebody that had anything important to fucking say, really. Bitch, how the fuck do you draw a chicken?
I'm like, you have 45. How do you not know what they fucking look like?
Okay, so, but then COVID came around and I realized that I always had journal entries and I had diaries ever since I was in high school. And I texted my manager and I'm like, I think I'm ready to write my book. But also at that time, my dad had passed and I went back home to the Philippines. And then like, when I came back to Hawaii, my cousin asked me how the trip was. And obviously I'm telling her about how my dad had a funeral and she is just cracking the fuck up. I'm like trying to tell her this traumatizing story. She's cracking up and then she was like, you can really make traumatizing stories funny.
Wow.
And so that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna just text my manager that I'm ready to write a book. And so, and every time we would write a new chapter, I really would just go back to my journal and I'd turn to a new page and was like, let's talk about how I lost my virginity at Disneyland today.
Wow.
So it was really honestly easy to write, like easy.
Do you find it hard being that vulnerable?
I think because I wrote it during a vulnerable time of the world. I wrote it during COVID and literally the peak of my weeks were literally like my 1 hours with my writer because it was like my therapy sessions.
Yeah.
Really. So honestly, no, because I feel like I needed it as well. I needed
Love that.
to reflect, and in a way, writing that book during COVID helped me reflect so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, okay, insight.
Girl, okay, not me like out here.
Damn! Okay, Lord Bretman, reveal your shield! And if you don't mind, repeat the prompts, because I forgot what I
Oh,
wrote.
yes. This is my favorite flower. It's a hibiscus.
Cute! Wait, you
Yeah.
slayed. That's good.
Right? This is my Leo symbol right here. I was gonna draw a lion, but no. This is what I think a chicken should be drawn as. I don't know what the fuck. It looks like a duck, honestly.
100%.
And then this is a symbol of where I'm from, which is palm trees and beaches. Both of where I'm from, which is Philippines and Hawaii.
Oh, I love it! Beautiful job, Bretman. Would you sign it for me?
Yes.
At the bottom. Well, my dear and noble guest, we've reached the end of our trial.
Sad.
But it's my pleasure to welcome you officially to my royal court.
Yes.
We will proceed with a knighting.
Okay.
Just say that. I knight thee, Lord Bretman of House Rock, Bretman the
Yeah.
Bottom,
Definitely. Power.
Bretman the Power Bottom.
Thank you.
May he rest in peace. Shh. Bretman, tell the world what you have going on.
I don't have much. I'm kidding. All right, y'all. Like I said, I really don't be having much going on right now. I have a book out. It's called You're That Bitch. So if you need a little reminder about the bad bitch that you are, they are available on Amazon. Bitch, that's really it, honestly.
Yeah.
And follow me on all my social media. You already know who it is. It's Bretman Rock. Yeah.
Love it. Well, Bretman, we have a parting gift for you before you go.
Oh my god.
This is yours!
I love it. Royal Court.
Royal Court. You can drink. What do you drink?
Oh my god, wait.
Root beer?
It's
Isn't that cute?
root beer.
Rich.
And I'm a mug collector.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, Brittany.
Well, Bretman, thank you for coming! Gods, you may take him away. Goodbye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a safe journey.
Yeah. Bye,
Goodbye. Don't let the dragons bite you on the way out. Well, Broski Nation, that's it for me. Make sure to toll that fucking notification church bell, leave a witty inscription in the comments below, and smash that motherfucking subscribe button. Farewell for now.
Says that nowadays.
Farewell for now, my loyal subjects. This has been Royal Court.